Okay, let's tackle some more problems. We are going to use the box method this time. So we're still doing division. It's going to be similar to the area method. It's kind of like a mix between the area method and fast facts. So let me get you over on the other screen with the document camera. Okay, so here's the problem we're looking at. 3,635 divided by 8. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure we know what's what. This problem will have a remainder, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready for that here. So 3,635 is our dividend. That's the number we are breaking apart. 8 is our divisor, what we're using to break the dividend apart. And then our answer is called the quotient. So to start, we are going to do 3,635 with a little box here. Hint, box method. And we're dividing it by 8. So let's look, that's a comma. Let's look at this number and think about our multiples of 8. Can I multiply 8 by anything to get 3? Nope. So let's move over one more. What about 36? What is the closest multiple of 36 to, those weren't the right words. What's the closest multiple of 8 to 36 without going over? There we go. How close can we get to 36 without going over by multiplying a number by 8? Well, 8 times 4 is 32. So what I'm going to do is set that up to subtract. And I'm going to put 2 zeros in there. So 8 times what made 32? 8 times 4. And then I put 2 zeros on the back there. So I'm going to put 2 zeros here. Now I'm going to subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 0 is 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. And 3 minus 3 is 0. So now I'm going to do this process over again. But I'm going to start with 435. So we're going to start one digit at a time. If I have 4, can I divide it nicely into 8? Nope. What about 43? There's another bird on the outside. You done barking at the birds? I think he's done. I spoke too soon. What multiple of 8 gives me as, okay, hold on. Bam's gonna go outside for a minute. We're just gonna pause this recording, maybe. Okay, Bam is outside, so let's try this again. Let's go back to our problem. So, I can't multiply 8 by anything to make 4. What about 43? What is the closest multiple of 8 that would get me to 43? Well, 8 times 5 would give me 40. And then I need one more 0 here. I'm going to put one more 0 up top. So 8 times 50 would give me 400. I'm going to subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 0 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. For the next box, I'm going to bring that 35 up to the top. That's what we're going to start with. What is the closest I can get to 35 without going over? that is a multiple of 8. That would give me 32. 8 times 4 is 32, so I'm going to subtract and get left with 3. Now, is 3 a multiple of 8? Nope. As soon as you're left with something on the bottom that is smaller than your divisor, that becomes your remainder. So I know that my remainder is 3. And then my whole number quotient will be these guys added together. So 400 plus 50 plus 4 would be 454. Now let's check that again. And remember, we can check by multiplying our quotient and our divisor together and then adding the remainder. So let's do 454 times 8. 8 times 4 is 32. 2 goes down, 3 goes up and over. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 3 would be 43. 3 goes down, 4 goes up and over. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 would be 36. And then I need to add my remainder. And I get 3,635. So now we have all pieces matching. So our quotient to 3,635 divided by 8 is 454, remainder 3. That was a lot. That was a lot to process. I'm going to do 2 more examples. So catch those videos below. One of these times, guys, I'm going to figure out how to gracefully and seamlessly stop this recording. This is not the time. Maybe next round will be.